guys. But for now, let's get this show started. All the acts are going to be standing up. They're going to be fucking using a badass background to make this shit feel dope for you. All right. So I'm going to bring up your first act. This guy's taking a bullet. I'm sorry. I used a set randomizer on the internet, and this is what I got. Okay, nothing personal. Okay, your first act is actually one of my favorite. Right, he's been doing this for a few years, and he's taken over the scene in Montreal. Give it up huge for my boy Gabriel Omassi, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Hey everybody. Yo, how's it hanging? Can you guys hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, so I did the show. It's done. It was fine. It was definitely very interesting. I don't think I bombed. I don't think I did amazing, but I did okay, you know? The host is this friend of mine. He's a really funny comedian. And the thing is, he has a VR. He's like this VR headset, and he made like this caricature of himself, and he was like that as the host, which was really interesting. It was kind of cool. I didn't want to do any of my material because I'm sick of it, and I've done it like to death. So I thought maybe this video would be about trying to come up with some material to perform on the Zoom show. So I'm basically going to show my set and how it turned out and stuff. It's going to cut between me at the show and then me going over the material, kind of predicting how the material will go over with the audience, and I think it'll be entertaining that way. So if you're enjoying this video, please consider subscribing. I got so many videos on this channel and more to come, and they're all funny and interesting. Okay, thank you. Here we go, check it out. Here's me looking over my material, and here's my set. Hope you enjoy it. So intro. Wow, hello. Yeah, I wrote down wow, hello. Wow, hello. I haven't had my face exposed to this many people in months. Whenever I take off my mask, it just feels like I showed everybody my tits. Wow, hello everybody. I haven't had my face exposed to this many people in months. Whenever I take off my mask in public now, it just feels like I just showed everybody my tits. It's so crazy with this mask thing. I feel like the future. Fuck. It's so crazy with this mask thing. I feel like in the future I'm just gonna get a boner off of looking at a chin. It's so crazy with this whole mask thing. I feel like in the future I'm just gonna get a boner off of looking at a chin, you know? And I'm gonna be at a bar with my homies, and we're gonna see a girl with a really short mask, and I'm gonna be like, oh shit, oh check it out, I could see up her cleft. I'm gonna be at a bar with my homies, and we're gonna be I'm gonna see a girl, like a really nice looking girl with a short mask. I'm gonna be like, holy shit, check it out, I can see up her cleft. That's terrible. So I hope this does well, because I have no idea. I haven't performed it forever, so I have a feeling it'll do well. So okay, food. So basically, I took all the stuff from all my food videos, all my favorite parts, and I tried to make a bit out of it. Okay. I'm really eating a lot during the pandemic. I fucking love food. I'm not even a foodie. Foodies take pride in how their food looks and take a picture of it and send it to their aunt. I don't even look at my food as food, just as little vessels that I consume to make me a happy fucking guy. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus Christ. Is that funny? So I've been eating a lot of food during the pandemic. I fucking love food, and I'm not even a foodie, man. Foodies take pride in how their food looks and send it to their aunt or whatever, or their mom. I don't even look at my food as food. I just look at it as little flesh vessels that I consume to make me a happy fucking guy, you know? I don't even bother chewing my food. I just take my tongue, I wrap it around the hot dog, and just shove it down my throat as violently as possible. And I always fantasize that I would choke on my favorite food, and people around me would be like, holy shit, get somebody to do CPR, man. And I'm just nah, just let me go, dude. Just because I'll die doing what I love, you know, eating a goddamn hoagie. Oh my god, I don't know if this is funny. Food is such a part of my life. I always feel sad about finishing an amazing meal because it felt like I just ate my best friend. That's pretty funny. Food is such a part of my life. I always feel sad after finishing an amazing meal because it just felt like I ate my best friend. Oh my god. I'm just gonna stop reading this part. I have to go through this later. Oh god. I love food so much, I stopped drinking water and started eating more pickles because I think pickle is 90% water, right? I don't know. Let's see here. So this is dogs. This is like what I've noticed. I like how people are treating their dogs not like dogs anymore, because like with this pandemic, people are so desperate to make a connection. They're basically like putting like dresses on their dogs or whatever. I see people in like nice jackets, little shoes, make them look like little gentlemen, you know? Only problem is you still see their fucking dicks, you know? You're not a gentleman if your dick is hanging out, you know? Like, people put all this time, money on this to like get a designer dog, you know, and these rich bastards pretend like their dicks ain't hanging out. That's why I like birds. You don't see anything, you know? Sure, they shit every 5 minutes all over your shoulder, you know? But they're dickless, you know? Just like Jesus wanted us to be. All right. So, I hope this is funny. So I went to the dentist during COVID, which is like really scary because like you hear for like a whole year not to let anyone near you, and now I'm paying like $200 for like a middle-aged man to stick his fingers in my mouth, you know? It's funny. He's like, "Hey, Gabriel, nice to see you," as he's entering me to like face fuck me, basically. He was looking at me. It's so funny. Oh god, this is like, I feel like I'm reading a bunch of tweets. I thought it was funny at the time, but oh my god, whatever. I gotta make it funny. I just basically gotta like tell the jokes funnily. So this is the dead professor joke. So I haven't told this joke in fucking forever, but there was a tweet that went viral not that long ago. I even did a video on it about a student who had a professor that died or whatever. And so this is basically my joke. I had this like a similar thing happen to me, so this is my joke of that. I'm a university graduate, you know. Thank you all. And it was before COVID, so I only ever took like one online course before. I only ever took like one online class, which is basically like a bunch of video lectures, you know, kind of like this. We had to watch, you know, and so in the last video of the last class, you know, it showed the professor on the screen, you know, who wished us well on our exams. He was like, "Thank you for taking the course. Have a nice summer," all that stuff. And at the end of the video, the words "this class was dedicated to Dr. Marcus Gilbert" pop up onto the screen. And I thought, that's really weird. Why would the professor dedicate the class to himself? And then the dates 1947 to 2007 popped up, and I was like, oh shit, that's why he never responded to any of my emails. I thought he was just like some old guy who didn't know how to use his Gmail, you know? Turns out he was an old guy that was like dead, you know? Which, if you think about it, honestly, is the greatest twist ending ever to any class ever. Because imagine you go to school and you take 8 weeks of Anthropology 101, followed by, no way, so he was a ghost the whole time? Hey, only in McGill. Or, I don't know. So, that was great. Thank you, guys. That was the end of my set, and have a very good night.
Woo! Keep it going for Gabriel, Omassi, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Take it. All right. Okay, cool.
How did it feel to do a Zoom show? If you're thinking of doing a Zoom show, you should keep in mind that it is, at first, incredibly awkward. Like, you don't really, all you do is you see yourself in like a bunch of little heads, and you don't know if they're like enjoying themselves. And when you see them laugh, you're like, okay. And the laughs you do hear, it's just like, it's just weird to hear every individual laugh. Usually you'd hear like a wave of laughter or like a bunch of laughter. Having like one guy go like very strange, but something I gotta get used to if I want to sling some jokes on the internet in the future. This is the future of comedy, Zoom shit. Holy fuck. It was actually pretty cool. There was like a really good turnout. There was at least like 40 people in the audience, like, and most of them had their cameras on and like mics on, you know. I was first on the show, so obviously the show gets like hotter and hotter and like better and better as each comedian goes. But I had a good time going first. Like, fuck it, like it was okay, you know. I was able to hear some laughs, and I was like, okay, that's enough to keep me going. My jokes are all like new as fuck and really, really stupid. Well, what else can I ask for, basically? Would I do another Zoom show? Yeah, for sure I would, and I would definitely be more comfortable next time, you know, riffing more, you know, and I was pretty much like reading my material on the side. I don't know if you're able to tell, but it's fine. It was a good time. And it was actually like a pretty entertaining show too. Like all the comedians were like really funny. And so it kind of makes me want to do my own Zoom comedy show with people that watch this channel. And if you guys are interested, please comment or whatever. Tell me if you're interested in watching my friends and I tell jokes to you over Zoom. It would be a great time. A great way to spend a Saturday night or whatever day of the week, you know? Thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing if you like this video, and post my videos on Reddit and maybe some sort of like stand-up subreddit or comedy subreddit. I don't know, anything like that. Okay, so thank you all for watching and have a very good night. Goodbye.